Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Pisces for the week of August 3rd. And at this time, I'd like to give a very special thank you to everyone out there who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, as well as hitting the hype button. Thank you. And of course, all the lovely comments. It is so nice to hear from everyone out there. I do truly appreciate each and every one of you, so thank you. All right. Ooh, party. 3 of Cups, invitation, get-togethers, nice. So, looks like for some of you, there's friendship, celebrations, a circle definitely of support around you. And you are feeling it, like you're accepting it, you're feeling it, and it really is helping you be more comfortable in your surroundings this week. So nice, very nice. And the High Priestess. So definitely moving forward, making a decision, and feeling much more assured about it. Sorry, I just dropped the card. So you're definitely moving into a good frame of mind. You know, this is taking on the leadership role, getting respect. There's stability here. You're following the rules, and things are really starting to come together the way you wanted them to for a while. Like you were really starting to question a few things here. 2 of Wands. So definitely looking into travel for many of you. You know, you're waiting for an answer from somebody. Maybe you've invited somebody else with you, and you're just waiting to hear whether they can or cannot travel with some of you. You're making a choice here, and it looks like it's a choice, believe it or not, for travel plans. So good for you to, you know, venture out again, enjoy yourself. Some of you are waiting to hear, perhaps maybe if you're working, that you can have that time off, you know. So some sort of results you're waiting to hear on, whether or not you're going to make this trip now or in the future. 10 of Rods. So definitely laying down the burden, setting yourself free. You know, you haven't done that in a very long time. You've been stressed, you know, worried about things, holding yourself back from doing what you want to do just because you felt obligated to doing something else to make others happy. Well, now you're de-stressing, you know. Too many burdens, you're laying them down, you're letting people take responsibility, and you're starting to change your mindset about what it is you're willing to accept in your future. So good for you for making that choice. And it's not been easy for you. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, things are really calming down. You know, you have 2 choices to make here, but when you make them, it will take a lot of weight off your shoulders. And that's what you're looking for. You have lots of opportunity to go different ways, but you're sort of filtering through which would be the best for you because you don't want to backtrack. And I understand that. You're just trying to find the balance right now between what you desire and what you have, and trying to mesh that together so that you can just go along for a while, being much more, you know, out of your thought process and just relaxing more. 4 of Rods. Oh, nice celebration, get-togethers. This is a homecoming, you know, family, friends, reunion, maybe just getting together with some people that you haven't seen in a while, and you just are happy to do so because it helps you to just not only de-stress but unwind and just live in the moment. So you're all about that right now, and it's really coming towards you. So good for you. And this is people that you actually want to be around. You like to be around. So you're really enjoying yourself. And the Emperor. Definitely taking charge. Understanding what it is you want. You know, if this is a party that you're getting together with, or barbecue in the backyard, you're making sure it's going to have all the bells and whistles and go the way you anticipated it. You know, that sort of control. You are very focused on what is going to make you and those you care about future much more calmer. And the Fool card, yeah, you're starting over, you know, with fresh hope. You're taking charge. You're taking chances again. And these are new adventures. This is a new beginning for you. You've been holding yourself back from doing anything for a while in fear of, and you're getting past that now. You're letting that part go. You're understanding, you know, you need to start to enjoy yourself a little bit more, be a little more adventurous, like who you usually are. So you get to really step out again and begin something totally fresh. You can see it, taste it, and feel it, and you're going for it. And you're just going to see where the cards lay in the end. So good for you. And the King of Cups, very nice. Balance, emotional balance, compassion, and you're in control. And there's a lot of balance here. Like, good for you, you know, you're being supportive of others as well as they are supportive of you. So you've taken on the role of, you know what, this is how we're going to go about this sort of thing. And that's your attitude towards this. And it was really helping others see what it is that you desire so they can follow suit. Oh, very nice. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, well, that's the yes card from the universe. Like it. It's the luckiest one in the deck. It's tangible goods, material gains, taking care of yourself. It looks like there's some finances coming in for some of you, and you are going to invest it. You're not going to just, you know, let it go in the wind. No. You are looking into how you can hang on to that and make it grow. So you're seeking good advice. You know, maybe you decided to buy a lottery ticket and, you know, it give you a few dollars here, and it really helps you to change your projectile going forward, the way you want to go about things, how you want to go about things for your future. So, woohoo. 5 of Cups. Yes, that's life, isn't it? Loss, regrets, abandoning something. You know, this is you finally admitting to yourself that things need to change for you in the future. So you're looking at your past, gathering up all the things that you didn't do, or didn't say, and releasing it. You know, you can't undo it, can't fix it, and certainly can't change it. So you're taking the knowledge with you and moving forward. You're not going to stay in that mindset anymore. You know, you found an inner strength for yourself. So you're just taking the wisdom and leaving the rest behind. Yeah, the Death card. Look at that, moving forward. Absolutely going forward. No longer, you know, this is an ending to something, and it's going to change and transform you into who and what you want to be. You know, it's definitely an ending of a cycle, and you've been ready for this for quite some time. You know, big changes, and it's okay. You're moving forward. This is your rebirth, your transformation. You have been well aware that you needed to change something in your life, and you're finally admitting it to yourself and acting on it. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Yeah, see the choice you have to make, and it's going to be a quick one. You know, speedy action is required. Quick changes, new arrivals. Something is really coming in really fast, like, wow. And it's requiring you to act upon it. You know, if this is an invitation to do something, you need to say yes or no. If this is you needing to take action on something, it needs you to either do it or not do it. But you need to make those choices this week. The universe is telling you, time's up, make the choices, or the universe will make them for you. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Teamwork, collaboration, skills, absolutely. And craftsmanship. So you are, for some of you could be thinking about writing, going back to school, taking something that you already have an interest in and turning it into something else. Or somebody may be asking you to, be a boss if this is a job. Because of all the knowledge you have, you don't need to do the physical part of it anymore. You can step up into the management positions, but it's more financially lucrative for you. And this is teamwork. This is really getting together with people who really get you and you get them. So it's a much smoother transition. Five of Swords. Okay. Definitely moving away from, dishonesty in all relationships. Home, family, friends, job, acquaintances in some cases. But you are finished with that part in your life. No more bullying, no more threatening, none of that. You've already decided you're stepping away from that. That's not going to be part of your life anymore. And whatever relationships that's in, well, they're gone too. Because you've already made that decision to make that change, take the next step. And the Ace of Cups. And there comes your answer from the universe. Abundance, pleasure, passion. You're coming back to life again. You're no longer putting rose-colored glasses on with the people that surround you. You can see them very clearly for who they are and what they do. If they're saying one thing, but they're not following through on it, or they're doing different actions, you're done with those sort of people. You've drawn the line in the sand. You know what you're going to allow into your life and what your expectations are of all of it. So you are really owning your future, understanding that this is about to be a big change. A relationship, a positive one. This could be a proposal of marriage for some of you, a new baby in the family. But this is a good, happy outcome because you are already taking steps towards this. You're taking care of yourself and you're understanding that's the number one thing this week. And the Ten of Pentacles, yes, inheritance, money coming in. Could have inherited a home, a car, sometimes wisdom from somebody else who knows a little bit more. But whatever this is, it's leaving you with the opportunity to leave a legacy, get retirement, an inheritance. And you're okay with all of that. You're ready to literally change your direction of your life now. And happily doing it. It's not even that you have to, it's a want to. And that makes it even more special. So that's very nice to see for you. Yeah. And there's your little confirmation, the Fool. New beginnings. Fresh opportunities, taking chances again. There's new paths here opening up for you to have more adventure in your life, new beginnings, and you are so ready to start fresh again. Just get rid of all the excess baggage and step into a more peaceful state for yourself. All right, and your Oracle card. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A constant personal life. Oh, that's beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.